Greetings friends and strangers alike, welcome one and all. I am your friendly woodland elf, and this is something a little different. We're playing Minecraft, but we're not playing on a single player world. We're playing on the PlayMindCrack server, and we're going to be playing a little UHC. I think it's going to start a little mini-series where I just come on here and play some, some of the games. Like survival games and all the rest of those. And we're going to start it off with the best one of all, UHC. Just in the lobby at the moment. It's going to get going, in 10 seconds. Send a nice message. And we will go as soon as we spawn into the world from this server. Oh, getting nervous. So it looks a little laggy at the moment because it's just waiting to teleport us all. Oh, looks like we're in. Oh, and we started. It's a weird but funny spawning. And there's going to be quite a bit of block lag at the beginning, I imagine. So we're just going to chop this tree down, and I think I'm going to go exploring a bit. I'll leave that there. Oh, that's this first pick made. Let's get down and get some stone real quick. Got cows around here, that's great. Let's go down here, I guess. Oh, come on, we hit diorite first. There we go. Finally got to stone. So, I imagine most of you will know what UHC is. But for those that you don't, it's sort of a PvP game, I guess. But it's like think Hunger Games. I guess the best way to describe it. It's just a last man standing survival game. Oh. That is it's gained a lot of traction online. It's a very popular game mode, which is why we're playing it. I have played a few before. I've played one on this server so far, before this one. But I'm not really a complete newbie to UHC. I've played a few over on the ultra hardcore Reddit, which, man, those guys on that Reddit are way above my league. They're way above my skill level. Things seem a little bit calmer on here. They're not as serious or competitive, I guess. Oh, we got some iron straight away. It's just more perfect to our style. We don't want to be super competitive. Oh, we've got some creeper friends already. Oh, we don't want to make friends with that skeleton down there. So we're going to leave him be. There was some coal in there, but I'll leave it be. I feel sure we won't have a difficulty finding coal. Right, so we got some leather and food, and we've got 1 feather. I would like more. And I hear more chickens. I always like to spend the first day on the surface getting... Oh, there's another player. Oh, that's another thing. That's sort of one of the rules of this server, is there's no PvP until midnight the first night. So we don't have to worry about other players just right now. But as soon as it turns night, we will have to start thinking about the other players around. And we're right next to a swamp, which is great. Because that will give us apples. And if you've never played UHC before, apples are an amazing resource. Because the only way you can win, the only way you can regenerate health, sorry, not win, is through eating golden apples. So I need to find a better spot into this swamp. There's too much water around for my taste. Here we go, this is better. So let's chop these down and hope some apple drops. There we go. We will have to keep his eye out for sugarcane as well while I'm in this water. So we can get a book for enchanting, for the enchanting table. Has anyone taken damage yet? That's a good question. Not yet. We don't want to be the first to take damage. I was actually the first to take damage when I played my first UHC on this server. Suffice to say I didn't do too great in that one. I didn't die early or anything, but I think I went out without a kill. And I wasn't too overall happy with the performance, I guess. Oh, I'm sorry, knocked my mic. So we haven't dropped an apple yet. That's a little worrying. So let's go chop some more trees, shall we? Oh, seems like someone else has already been here. But as I say, there's no PvP until midnight, so we don't have to worry about it that much. Oh. Oh. And there's a one player down. Someone quit the game for too long. Oh. UHC has recently come out of beta on this server, so it might not be working perfectly. Oh, there's an apple. It's possible that person left the game and just couldn't get back in. Which is a shame. That's a bad way to go. Okay, we've got a couple apple drops. Let's see how trees over here are doing. Nope, nothing yet. Okay, we're going to keep traversing around to look for some sugarcane. Because that's one of the other things I always like to get before I go underground. Is I like to get food, apples, leather, sugarcane and feathers. Make sure I always have some of those before I head underground. And we've got 4 of those. So we just need the elusive sugarcane. What time is it? The sun will start to go down soon. So we need to be in a cave by then. Just have to hope we're not one of the first out. I think I'm actually going to head underground in this swamp. So I don't think it's an area that too many people will be traversing because of the high water content. Eat some raw beef. It's a waste, I know, but I don't have any coal yet. This is a good spot. Let's see if we can get some apples here. It's a good thing just to have as many apples as you can, I guess, because I mean you could always find more gold. Ah, sugarcane, there we go. We're going to grab that and then we're going to head underground, I think. Oh, there's some over here, perfect. And is it 3? It is. Right, so we have all the necessary materials that I was hoping to get. So we're going to head underground because that sun is getting mighty low in the sky. Oh, and there's the first legitimate death. Death by creeper. The classic Minecraft death. There's apple number 4. I think we're going to have to say that'll do and head on the ground. I did see a cave opening over here, so we're going to head into that. Here it is. Ah, cool. That's great. And the cave pretty much ends here, which is not ideal, but I think there's more behind it because we can hear water in the wall. Okay, that'll do. We will have to be a little wary of players now because the night time is starting to hit. But thankfully we have some iron so we can get that cooking. So let's throw up a furnace first of all. And actually let's make some charcoal, shall we? And a shovel. Let's have a... Oh, there it is. I was about to say, let's see if there's a cave behind this gravel, and it seems there is. Not a huge one, that's not great, but I hear a skeleton, so there is more to this cave. I'm actually going to pack up and move into this cave because I hear that skeleton. I don't know if he's on the surface or what. So let's hide our cave entrance so that if any players come into that cave they will see nothing but a gravel wall and not think anything about it. Okay. Let's plop down that and let's get cooking that armour. That iron for some armour, should I say. Oh, what's happening? Oh man, 2 people low down already. Man, it's a hard game, UHC. It's not for everyone. Let's put that in there and get cooking some of this food. So I do hear more cave noise. I thought I saw a name flash up down there. That'd not be fun to go out this early. I don't want to go out early. So I hear a bat to my right. So let's go down and see if there's more to this cave. Sounds like it's coming from above. I think it could be the skeletons on the surface, but that wouldn't account for the bat. Let's make some armour. There we go, now we can at least feel a little bit more comfortable. Oh! Second death. Oh, that's a point as well about the world border. It shrinks in. We don't have to worry about it actually because we're pretty close to the centre, but every now and again, and on every player death, it will shrink in by 25 blocks. So you can get killed by the border. So we're going to have to keep an eye on that. But like I said, we are pretty close to the centre. We're only just over 300 blocks out, so it'll be a long time before the border gets to us. I'm actually going to block off that water. Let's actually put that wooden pick to use and make some more charcoal. I need to find more cave. Let's actually make some more charcoal. Why not? And we have 3 iron, that's perfect. We'll turn that into a pick. No, you can't make a bed. This is UHC. You die, you're out. You silly. Oh, funny guys. I'm just going to make another stone pick. Save the iron one for stuff that actually requires it, like gold. Oh! First PvP death right there. So now we know that PvP is on. So we are going to have to be very careful. Oh, give me that back. Let's throw the chicken in there. Let's actually do a name check, shall we? I don't see anyone, but there's another PvP death. Man, people are going at it early on. I don't like to get involved in PvP early on because what's the point, you know? You should only really get into battles if there's something to gain from it. And if you're both just got the starting equipment, not even found gold yet, there's nothing to gain, so it's like, what's the point? But hey, some people love the kills, so I can't begrudge them. Full iron armour? Yeah, I wish I had that.